An urn contains 2 blue, 5 yellow, and 8 gray marbles. 2 marbles are randomly drawn from the urn. Find the probability that 2 marbles are the same color. This question has an experiment which can be decomposed very naturally into stages. 2 stages. One stage is picking out the first marble, and the second stage is picking out the second marble. So we can draw this in a tree diagram. So we're going to pick 2 marbles, and since the question is about the probability of the 2 marbles being the same color, so what's important here is the color of the marble. We're going to put for the stages color of marble 1, or the first marble, and the possibilities are blue, yellow, and gray. So these are the things that can happen on the first draw, and since there is more than one of each color, there are 2 blue, 5 yellow, and 8 gray, so there's more than one of each, so no matter which color is picked, there is still the possibility of picking that color again, which is what the question is about. Find the probability the 2 marbles are the same color. So we're interested in the color of the second marble matching that of the first. So, in other words, we want blue, blue, yellow, yellow, and gray, gray. So we can't just count the number of possible outcomes and use the basic principle, because the way we've drawn this thing, the probabilities are not equally likely. It's not the same probability of picking a blue marble as it is yellow marble, because there are fewer blue marbles than there are yellow. So the probabilities of these colors are different. So we can't just count. Instead, we need to put probabilities of each into the tree diagram. So on the first draw, color of the first marble, the probability of getting a blue is 2, because there are 2 blue marbles, divided by 15, because there are a total of 15 marbles. 2 plus 5 plus 8 make 15. So the probability of blue on the first draw is 2/15. The probability of yellow is 5/15. The probability of gray is 8/15. Now, on the second draw, the probability of getting a blue marble after getting a blue marble the first time is 1/14, because there's only 1 blue marble left. Since we started with 2, we picked 1 here, and now there's 1 left, out of a total of 14 marbles left in the urn. Similarly here, we have a yellow marble on the first draw, and we need the probability of getting a yellow marble on the second draw, knowing that, or given that a yellow marble was drawn first, and so the probability of that happening is 4/14. And then similarly, we need the probability of getting a gray marble, given that we got a gray marble the first time as well. And so the probability of that happening is 7/14. Now, the probability of blue, blue, is going to be 2/15 times 1/14, or that's 2/15 times 1/14, or 2/210. And the probability of yellow, yellow, again, we multiply across the branch, so 5/15 times 4/14. the denominator is going to be the same again. It's going to be 15 times 14, or 210. But the numerator this time will be 5 times 4, or 20. And finally, the probability of 2 gray marbles, we multiply across the branch again. 15 times 14 is 210. 8 times 7 makes 56. And then finally, we add these 3 numbers. So since the denominators are all equal, we just add the numerators, 2, 20, and 56, which makes 78. So final answer, 78 2/10.